Hi, this is Adam at Ace Steel Supply. Welcome again. Here's another tip on coil weights for 60-inch wide galvanized. Now, 60-inch wide is sold on actual weight for what the coil is. Now, somebody has to weigh these things in order to get the actual weight. So what I'll encourage all of you who are using 60-inch wide galvanized is to get a scale and weigh it in. Now, these scales are not exactly accurate down to the exact pound for a scale this size. But this scale, you can buy this for approximately $1,000, $1,500, and it can save you a ton of money. So I'm going to tell you how, because there's people out there selling this product and they're not selling it on the actual weight. Now, some of you out there have scales and you're getting charged the actual weight because you're checking it, and some of you don't have scales. So those of you who don't have scales, beware that there are people selling this stuff and they're not selling it on actual weight in all cases. So I'm going to show you how that's done. It's not something that we've ever done, but it does happen and you need to be aware of it. So this is a coil of 26 gauge, 60-inch wide, domestic stenciled G90 galvanized. Okay, you can see we have this in our system at 9,205 pounds. Now, I'm going to show you the processing report, the ticket from the processor where the coil got cropped. This coil came into a large master coil, and the master coil got produced into 3 smaller coils like this. With the 3 coils that get processed, we're going to get a little ticket on here, and you can see right here the processor scaled this at 15/57/11/6 of 2017, and they scaled it at 9,205 pounds because we asked them to scale it over there. Now, I want you to take a look at our actual scale weight. Our scale is showing this at 9,257 pounds. So if we were to sell you this coil, then you would actually receive a few more pounds than we would bill you for. So it would be in your favor. But look, what happens is when you put this on a slitter in order to crop it, the slitter measures the lineal feet that's run out. So the machine calculates how many lineal feet are on this coil. If you were to stretch this coil out for 1,000 feet or however it was, if you unrolled the whole thing, that's how many lineal feet it would be. So what happens is some people are taking the lineal feet and they're multiplying it times the width of 5 foot wide, and they're getting a total square footage, and they're multiplying that by the pounds per square foot based on a theoretical nominal weight, which is not the actual weight. Theoretical nominal weight is the way sheets are sold, not coil. Coil is actual. We buy it on actual, we sell it on actual. Theoretical is just cheating. It's not the right way to do it, but it happens and it's going on. So I encourage all of you to get a scale so that you don't get cheated. And I just wanted to make everyone aware of what's happening, and you could possibly be paying for a lot more weight than you're getting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some slides, and I'm going to show you the processing report. I'm going to show you how many lineal feet was on this coil, and then I'm going to show you how to calculate the theoretical nominal weight of this and how much weight you're actually losing. Because if you're buying this on a theoretical weight, you're not getting the weight that you're paying for. So it's costing you. So take a look at the slides. I hope this helps you. Okay, I've got some visual slides here to show you so I can explain better about these coil weights that I'm talking about. So this is a coil that we bought and owned, and we brought it in from the mill. This particular coil had an original weight of 44,100 pounds when it arrived from the mill. And we cropped this coil into 5 smaller coils. And the coils were these weights. So these are the 5 smaller coils that came out of the original coil of 44,100 pounds. Okay, now the slitter that crops these coils will measure the lineal feet on the coil itself. And the mill will also tell us what the lineal feet is normally when they produce the coil. But these coils were cropped into these smaller coils. They were rescale weighed after they were cropped, and these are the scale weights of the cropped coils, and this is the amount of lineal feet that is on each of the coils. So if we measure the width, which is 60 inches, 5 feet wide, multiplied by the lineal feet, then we will get the square feet. So here's the lineal feet. I've done the math for you. The lineal feet times the width of 5 foot wide equals 10,925 square feet. Each one of these is calculated out for you. This is the total square feet on each of the coils. Width times length is square feet. Now, here is the weight, the theoretical weight of 26 gauge galvanized, which is what we're looking at. So we have the lineal feet times the width equals the square feet. Now, if we multiply the square feet times the theoretical weight per square foot of 26 gauge galvanized, it will equal 9,900 pounds. Okay, that's a theoretical weight. That's not the actual weight, that's the theoretical weight. It theoretically weighs this much based on the theoretical weight per square foot. So I did the math on each one of these coils. Now you can see that 9,900 pounds is more than the actual weight of 8,660 pounds. Okay, so you can see that on each one of these. It's more. Now, on this next slide, I'm showing you that each one of these is 12.6% higher in theoretical weight than it is in actual weight. Okay, so look, there's people out there shipping coils on theoretical weight, and it's not right. Coils are sold on actual weight. Sheets are sold on theoretical weight, but coils are sold on actual weight. Anytime you buy a coil, it's actual weight. If it's slit coil, cropped coils, master coils, whatever they are, it's on actual weight. That's the way it's supposed to be sold. So if you don't have a scale, you really don't know what you're getting because it just has a weight on the paperwork. So here's 12.6%. I'm going to show you now. Let's just make an assumption that 26 gauge was $60 a hundredweight. Just for easy round numbers, we could pick any number we want here. But at $60 a hundredweight, the actual weight of this first coil is 8,660 pounds. times $60 a hundredweight is $5,196. Okay, now the theoretical weight is 9,900 pounds. Okay, times $60 a hundredweight equals $5,940. Okay, quite a bit more. So if in fact you're getting billed on theoretical weight, you can see you're paying more than you should. I've done the math on each one of these. Now, let me break it down a little easier here. So the difference on each one of these, $744, $754.80, $745.80, $702, $798.60. This is 12.6% more. Okay? And that is weight you are not getting. So you're not going to get the product that you should. You're paying for more weight than you're getting if it's theoretical weight. Okay, now let's just make an assumption here. There's approximately $750 difference in overpayment in each one of those examples. Some are a little more, a little less. But let's just say you bought 5 coils of 26 gauge a month or 24 gauge a month, and it was that, the difference on that sometimes is even greater. It could be 15 or 16%. But in this example, it's 12.6%, and that's on 5 coils. That's $3,750 in overpayment that you would be making. If it was 10 coils, $7,500. Okay, so that adds up. That's a lot of money. And that is not the way coils are sold. Now, I'm going to show you another example here. Now, this is a packing list of something that we bought ourselves. So we brought this coil in, and this is a 30 gauge coil, okay, 48 inches wide. It had 28,814 square feet on this coil. Now, I know that there's small letters here, but there is 7,204 lineal feet. You can see that right there. 7,204 lineal feet on this coil. 7,204 times 4 feet wide equals 28,814 square feet. Now, let's look up here further. So I carried this up, 28,814 square feet. The theoretical weight per square foot for 30 gauge is 0.6565 pounds per square foot. So that equals 18,917 pounds in theoretical nominal weight. Okay, but the actual weight of the coil is only 14,106 pounds. The difference here is 25.5%. Okay? So again, this is a coil. It's supposed to be on actual weight. Now look, this company put on here theoretical nominal weight billing. That should never happen. Okay, that's cheating. This is a coil. It's sold on actual weight. But guess what? They billed us on the theoretical nominal weight. Now, we had to get a credit because we said, hey guys, no, this isn't right. And guess what? They sent us a credit and they re-invoiced us. But this is going on out there. And if you don't have a scale, you don't really know exactly what you're getting. So I would encourage everyone who is buying coil to get a scale.
Now if it's off by just a few pounds, you know, look, the scales have to be calibrated, but these are big differences, not just a few pounds. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed the video. I've got more videos coming, and I hope I've enlightened you about how coils are bought and sold.
So thanks for watching.